Good morning, KG3 student. Today we're here again to take our new social lesson. Our social lesson for today will be so interesting. So, are you excited to know what about it? Yes? So, let's start. Now, let's look at the pictures in front of us. Who will help me and tell me what we can see in those pictures? Let's look at first picture at the top here on the left. What we can see? It's a picture of a what? Look at it. Can you tell me? Very good. It's a picture of a family. Of a what? Family. Let's move on to the second picture. It's a building, yeah? So, it's a building of what? It's a very good, KG3. It's a school. It's a what? It's a school. So, first, we have a family. Second, we have a school. Third, what do we have here? Very good. We have a supermarket here. Very good. Let's look at fourth picture. It's a picture of a what? I will tell you, KG3. It's a picture of you. Yes, you and your friend. So we have a family, we have a school, we have a supermarket, and we have a picture of you and your friend. So in this case, all of those pictures, we can find it in one place. Where? Let's find out. So, as usual, we should start our social lesson with a very important question. And our question for today will be, let's look at it and read it together. Our question is, where do you live? Again, where do you live? What do you think about it? You will tell me, Miss, I live at home. Okay, you live at home. So I will ask you, where is your home? You will tell me, Miss, it's next to the school. Really? Is it next to the school? Okay, so I will ask you, where is your home? Where is your school? You will think a minute for it. Then you will tell me, Miss, it's in Jeddah. Yes, very good. We live all in Jeddah. Okay, where is Jeddah? In Saudi Arabia. Very good. Yes, we all live in Saudi Arabia. Where is Saudi Arabia? Okay, here our lesson will start. Where is Saudi Arabia? Now I'll show you where. Saudi Arabia is here. Yes. Also, your family are here. Your school is here. The supermarket is here. Also, you and your friends are here also. Yes. Where is your home? Yes, it is also here. It's a what? It's our word. It's a word. The word. Everything you know about life, school, doctors, supermarket, friends, teachers, family, all of us are here in this word. Again, let's look at the picture. What we call it, this picture? The word. The what? The word. Now here in front of us, you can see pictures. Pictures number 1 and 2, our word in the morning. Picture number 3 and 4, our word at night. So we have two pictures of the word in the morning and two pictures of the word at night. If you look at the word, you can find that we have three colors on it: blue, yellow, and green. What the meaning of those three colors? Blue, it means we have water here. Every time you find blue color on the word, it means it's a water. Every time you find green and yellow, it means it's a land. Land where you, your friends, your family, the supermarket, school, your home are there on the land. Next, you will see a video of our word, so enjoy it. So let's start with our lesson after the video. After we take a look on our word, let's read the lesson. After you watch the video, do you think that our word is small or big? Very good, KG3. It's big word. So let's read the sentence down with me. Please put your finger on first word. We live in one big word. Again, we live in one big word. Full stop. So, as we mentioned before, how many colors do we have on our special word? Very good, KG3. We have three colors. Blue, green, yellow. Every time we find the blue, it means what? Very good, it means water. And every time we find green and yellow, it means what? Very good, it means land. Now, let's read the two sentences with me. Let's start with first sentence. Our earth has big pieces of land. Full stop. Again, our earth has big pieces of land. Second sentence. Our earth has water around its land pieces. Again, our earth has water around its land pieces. Full stop. As we take a look before on this picture, again, we will look at it and make sure that our earth has land on it and water around the land pieces. Look carefully. Thank you so much, KG3. So, you, your family, your friends, your teachers, everyone you know it. Where do we live all? Very good. We live all on earth. On where? On earth. We live happy together. We help each other. Yes? Let's read the sentence down. We live on earth. Again, we live on earth. Full stop. Very good. So now let's start doing our first activity after we understand that the picture in front of us, it's our what? It's our word. It is the earth. What do we have on the earth? How many colors? Three. Blue, green, and yellow. Every time we find the blue, it means it's a very good water. And every time you find green and yellow, it means it is a land. So the land with color green and yellow, and it's surrounded with blue, the water. So do you have green and blue crayons? Yes, are you ready? So let's start coloring our earth. Show me your work. I need you to color it in a very, very good way. Let's start. Now, let's start doing our second activity. They asked you to circle the best answer. Let's put our finger on number 1. I will read the question. What does Earth look like? Is it A, rectangle? Is it B, circle? Or is it C, star? What do you think? Show me your work. Circle the best answer. If we finish, let's move on to number 2. I will read the question. Which 2 colors show our planet? Question mark. Is it A, blue and green? Is it B, red and yellow? Or is it C, purple and red? What do you think, KG3? Let's move on to number 3. The question is, what does our Earth have? Question mark. Is it A, land? Is it B, only water? Or is it C, land and water? What do you think, KG3? What do we have on our Earth? Is it land only? Is it water only? Or we have land and water on our word? Circle the best answer. Here you can check your answer from the answer key. Hope you enjoy the lesson, KG3. Hope to see you soon again also. Now, after checking your answer, I put you a very good video. Please watch it and enjoy it. It's about our Earth, the world. Enjoy the video. See you soon, KG3. Be safe, be good, and be nice. Bye-bye.
Earth is the third planet from the Sun. You probably already know a lot about the planet Earth, because Earth is the planet where we live. Although it is the largest of the inner planets, or the 4 rocky planets that orbit nearest the Sun, the Earth is far, far smaller than the 4 gas giants that circle the outer edges of the solar system. The Earth is also the first planet when traveling out from the Sun to have a moon, and the only planet in the solar system to have only one moon. The Earth is unique among the planets of the solar system because Earth is the only planet that has liquid water on its surface. Other planets are either too hot, causing all their water to evaporate into gases, or too cold, causing any water they have to freeze into ice. The Earth is about 93 million miles, or 150 million kilometers away from the Sun, which keeps it at just the right temperature to have liquid water. And the Earth has a lot of water. More than 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. That means that the oceans are more than twice the size of all the land on Earth. Because Earth has so much water on it, it is sometimes called the blue planet. Liquid water is what allows life to exist on Earth. As far as we know, Earth is the only place that life exists. Millions of species of plants and animals call the planet Earth home, including humans. Earth's atmosphere is another important feature. The atmosphere is a thick layer of gases that covers the entire Earth. It is mostly made of nitrogen and oxygen. The atmosphere is what allows us to breathe. It also helps keep the Earth warm by acting like a blanket to hold in the sun's heat. Another way the atmosphere helps us is by protecting the Earth from harmful radiation from the sun, and also from meteors. Anything falling to the Earth from space is rubbed against the gases in the atmosphere until they burn. Most things burn up completely before they reach the surface, but even anything that makes it through is much smaller by the time it hits the ground. The Earth goes around the sun. The time it takes to go around the sun is called a year. It takes the Earth about 365 days to travel around the sun once. That is why a year is usually 365 days. The Earth also rotates or spins. The time it takes for the Earth to rotate once is called a day. The Earth rotates every 24 hours, and that is why a day is 24 hours long. The Earth does not rotate straight up and down, it is tilted. There is an imaginary line through the Earth from the North Pole to the South Pole, called the Earth's axis. And this axis is tilted at about 23 degrees. Why is it important that the Earth is tilted? Well, the tilt of the Earth's axis is what causes the seasons. When a part of the Earth is tilted towards the sun, it will be summer there. When it is tilted away from the sun, it will be winter instead. The inside of the Earth is very different from the outside. If you were to cut the Earth in half, you could see that it is made up of different layers. The outermost layer, called the crust, is where we live. The Earth's crust is cool and solid. Everything you see, trees, mountains, rivers, houses, and even the oceans, are sitting on top of the Earth's crust. The crust is so thick that humans have never been able to dig deep enough to break through it. But the crust is only a thin layer on the surface of the Earth. Underneath the crust is the mantle. The mantle is a thick layer of molten rock or magma. It is the thickest layer of the Earth. Sometimes magma from the mantle will come up to the surface through volcanoes. The core is at the very center of the Earth, and it is very, very hot, with a temperature of thousands of degrees. It is made of metal, mostly iron and nickel, and even though it is very hot, it is under so much pressure that it is solid. The Earth is important to us because it is our home. About 7 billion people live on the Earth right now, as well as millions of species of plants and animals. So far, we have not found any other planet in the entire universe that would make a good home for us. So it is important that we take care of the planet we have. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Earth today. Goodbye till next time.